everyone, welcome back to my channel. Headed to Jiu-Jitsu, but let me talk briefly on karate. Karate got popular in the 50s and the 40s. It's always been popular, but the Western world didn't know it till the 40s and the 50s. World War II, and then American soldiers brought it back to U.S., and then movies like Kung Fu and other things, and of course 1984, The Karate Kid. Well, 30-something years or 40-something years has passed, and we got Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai initially was a YouTube only show, and then it caught on like wildfire because the kids that watch karate had kids, and now it influenced a new generation. Our kids are watching karate. What I like about Cobra Kai, I love the nostalgia. I love that karate is cool again, and kicking butt and taking names. Do I watch the show? I really don't. I wish I did. For me. It's more more for the teenage population or the younger population. Not saying that older people can't watch the show too. It's a good show. I literally tried to watch it again, and I'm aware of the recent things on the show. Do I like that karate is back in the forefront? Yeah, Do I watch it fully? No. And it's not watching because I'm like, oh, it's not teaching real karate. Karate. The way of the empty hands. No. I just don't have time. I train so much, and the time I have when I come home is usually limited, like an hour and a half. And most of the times, it's me watching wrestling, which I'm a huge fan of. And then football season is back, so I definitely am watching that. And then you got Disney Plus with their shows, and I haven't even touched Andor yet. And then you got Lord of the Rings, which I haven't fully sat down and watched like the last 3 episodes, and that's okay because sometimes I like the shows to build up, so I can watch it continue. I can binge watch, and then I'm kind of liking the House of the Dragon. So it's just so many shows in limited time, and then you got old shows. I grew up on Disney. The Simpsons. My God, I've been watching it since I was 14, and they still doing it. So I watched those animations and Harley Quinn, and it's just so many shows and not enough time to do them. That's the real reason why I never really hook on Cobra Kai. Just not enough time. But I ever had time to, maybe, when I finish school. I'm also in school too, so that occupies a lot of time too. Then I got family, If you're a father of some kind, that takes a lot of time. Just don't have enough time. But I hope Cobra Kai do well. I see a lot of karate. I definitely see Miyagi, the peaceful art of karate, which is very peaceful. even the founder of Shotokan, you know, it was the sign internalize the peace and the calmness and the assertiveness but quiet strength. But also, karate it has to work too. You know, it's not always, you know, wax on, wax off. It's sometimes I'm going to punch you and I'm going to kick your head off. And that is actually what karate is too. So on the point of the story, both sides are true, because karate and kata really came from war. It wasn't in peacetime this stuff karate came. It was in wartime. And where a lot of those karate masters, they learned something from war and they made it into a kata, and then they taught it. In fact, karate was so dangerous, many empires banned it. In 1944, General MacArthur, he did not allow karate when Japan was taken over. He did not allow any martial arts. And most empires did not allow regular people to practice any form of martial arts or karate or any empty hands. So a lot of these people did this in their villages, and they did it in secret, and then they did it in a dance. So if they, you know, they went in front of people wouldn't know what it was. But once they knew it was a kata, it was you know, then they banned it. But, you know, you can't really stop people from training. They just not going to do it in front of generals, but they go still train. So, and that's the kind of the way of karate. So, very proud that karate making a comeback. Don't watch it just only because of time, not because I don't want to. Until next time, keep training.